Good evening. With the 4th of July weekend approaching, the governor is reminding everyone that anyone traveling to the state of New Mexico must self-quarantine for 14 days. But is that rule being enforced? News 13's Courtney Allen joins us live from home this evening with details. Courtney?
Dean, people say they understand we can't monitor every single person who travels to New Mexico. But they say the least we could do is man the self-quarantine information table at the airport.
People are traveling to New Mexico.
We are coming from Providence, Rhode Island, and we're going to Albuquerque, Santa Fe.
The Albuquerque Sunport expects an average of more than 4,000 passengers a day this 4th of July weekend.
We were determined it was our time to go to vacation, and New Mexico, was a good destination. It seems to be one of the lowest infection rates.
Even with the governor's travel order in place requiring a 14-day self-quarantine for people arriving into the state, passengers say no one is taking it seriously.
I really don't think people are following it.
That may be because the information table at the largest airport in the state is unmanned. That's where a worker is supposed to inform people about the quarantine. In other states, people must sign paperwork, share their information, and speak with an agent about the quarantine. That's not the case here.
It's a poster. I mean, how would they do that?
News 13 received this photo yesterday of the table. This afternoon, nothing had changed. That is, until News 13 called. They set up the table within 10 minutes, blaming a change in shift for the absence.
We saw the sign coming in. We read the sign and understood what the sign said, and we're just going to make our way anyway.
Yesterday, the governor expanded her order to include car travel as well.
Driving in, I saw a lot of license plates from all over the United States.
They're asking the state's tourism and hospitality industries to help enforce it.
Really, I don't know how we're going to do that. I mean, it's not like we can lock people in their rooms and say you can't leave.
This is leaving some asking, what's the point of adding restrictions if we aren't enforcing the ones that already exist?
We're not going to self-quarantine for 14 days when we arrive here. No way.
Airport workers say the table was manned constantly at the beginning of the order, but it's been sporadic since. The airport initially told News 13 that it was the Department of Health's responsibility to staff, but the Department of Health tells News 13 it's actually the city's. The airport now admits that they do not have enough people to staff it full time, and they are working to fix that. Back to you.
All right, Courtney, thank you. The governor's office says the Department of Health can get a court order to mandate quarantine if someone is found to be flagrantly non-compliant. The Department of Health says they have done that 3 times so far.